Hello, Mahani. We are on the paradise island of Koh Kradan.
We've just landed, and apparently it was voted best beach in
The most beautiful beach in the world in 2023. Yeah.
So here we are
For one night.
Yeah, it's not the cheapest island, but we did find one night.
Yeah.
That was budget friendly.
Okay. And so we're going to go off and have an adventure.
And you guys hopefully will come with us and explore, and let's see what we can find here.
We have arrived on Koh Kradan and it is looking amazing. This is how we arrived, by speedboat. Purple one. Cindy's sorting out our luggage. There's our one bag on the beach. People are waiting to get on. Hey, there it comes. At least our luggage made it.
Sure it's the right
Yeah. There we go. Kakun krap.
You've got to pay a 200 baht. Must be a
National Park fee. Yeah, it's all very organized. I think we leave our luggage here because there are no roads or transport or anything, so it all gets done by hand. So you got to leave your luggage here, head down the beach, tell them where you're staying, and your luggage will eventually arrive. So I believe. So, Cancun Club. Yeah, so there is the ferry that dropped us off. Oh, that's the one that's leaving. I don't know which one dropped us off, but though we came by speedboat from, where were we? We were in Koh Labong. And yeah, all the long-tail boats across on the other side, the island you can see is Koh Mook.
Koh Mook. That's a 10-minute boat ride. But what I'm just looking at is the color of this water here.
And it looks amazing. Yeah.
This is going to be amazing.
Oh, this whole thing looks, but tons of boats here. Jeez.
Now, this is quite very different to Koh Labong, where we've just come from, which is very
authentic.
Yeah,
this is more of like a tourist island. It's probably a little bit like Koh and Gai, but even more so, I'd say.
Kradan Cafe.
What's this called? Kradan Cafe.
Cafe.
Okay, you can get coffee and tea, sea and sand. Oh, that looks quite nice, eh? Just to come hang out there. Very cool. But I love the trees hanging over the beach as well, giving lots of shade.
And here's looks like the first set of accommodation.
Is this us?
I don't know.
We're not sure yet.
We're staying at Kradan Beach Resort.
Okay. So how do we know which one's ours?
Well, hopefully there's a sign.
We're still searching for our resort, but I think this is right next door. So there is a little mini mart here. Cindy will be very happy with that.
I was just looking for tomorrow. We've got to go to Koh Mook.
And how much is that? 300 baht each?
300 baht.
Okay.
Which I think, I was looking at it online. I can't remember.
I think we're going to have to leave here maybe about half past 1.
Half past 1.
Yeah.
I wonder if we have to book that.
Yeah, we'll have to. We can book through our... So there's a little mini mart. This looks to be our entrance. Koh Mook Resort. Sawadee krap. Yeah, so we've booked our long-tail boat for tomorrow to get across to Koh Kradan at 1:30, and that was 300 baht per person. So that's not too bad. So at least we can get across to Koh Mook, and gives us time to adventure around the island. There are a lot of day trips that come during the day as well, so at night it does empty out a bit. Yeah, this is our breakfast area, and then there is a bar. It looks like there's a barbecue at night, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll film that tonight as well. And where you taking us?
Taking us to room number 60.
Okay.
She said go down.
No, she said yeah.
Left and then right.
I think she said yeah. Yeah, so these are the accommodations here. You can see some are right on the beach, but it is quite expensive. So the one we've got is not quite right on the beach, but it's close enough. So let's see where we're going. The gentleman with our luggage up front. Kakun kap. There we go. This looks quite nice, eh?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, we got a bit of a sea view through the gap there. Ah, thank you, Krap.
Okay, ขอบคุณครับ
Kakun Krap. Oh, this is...
Yeah, and the interesting thing here is electricity. The aircon you only use from 6 p.m.
Sorry, I'm just getting out of the glare here.
No,
Yeah.
it's 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. Is that
You got to come
aircon?
closer, I think, because Cindy, I keep going back forwards and she keeps going backwards. We haven't got the mics on.
Yeah, the aircon. It's only usable at night, but there is electricity 24 hours.
Oh,
But
okay.
This looks great.
This looks great, eh?
Look how huge this bed is.
Jeez, that's a
That's
massive
the
bed.
biggest bed we've had.
And have you noticed something there? We've got
both got
plugs.
plugs
Yeah,
next to
because
our beds.
everywhere we go in Thailand, we don't have plugs next to our bed. And let's have a look at the bathroom. There is a fan.
Oh.
Whoa, oh, this is an open
is,
bathroom. Oh, this is very cool.
Well, it's
Eh?
not really open, no.
No, it's not open. It's just...
But
yeah, this is very
it's
cool.
all you need, really.
Oh, I'm happy with this. Well
Yeah.
done. Eh?
I did good.
We're on Koh Kradan.
We never thought we would actually be able to stay on Koh Kradan.
No, it is
for
expensive,
prices,
yeah.
But we found this one.
One night.
One night.
I don't know if you guys can see, but we've got a rooster right by our room, so we should be up nice and early in the morning, hey? Nice and early.
We've got our built-in alarm clock.
Yeah, we got our ultimate. Cindy was just saying when early tomorrow morning she wants to go and sit on the beach.
Yeah, it's not much of an outlook
Yeah.
for our place, but
We got one little sea view down the corner there.
not really.
Yeah, so the ones at the back are our ones, aren't as fancy as these ones. These ones,
Yeah, it seems
they've even got a little hose pipe for their
the
feet.
closest you go to the beach,
Yeah,
the fancier they are and the more expensive.
okay. But these look quite nice, eh? Well, there's a whole lot of nice ones on Koh Kradan. We'll show you a couple.
This one's actually, you can see the see-through there.
Yeah. So we're going to have a look at these ones in front. Yeah, so these are what they look like from the front. See, these are really nice as well.
These are the premium ones.
This
where
is-
you pay premium price.
Okay.
For the sea view.
But there, that's your sea view. Look at this, eh? So it's probably one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. So it was voted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to sit here. The prices we've looked are
A little bit more than Koh Kradan.
just a little bit. Yeah, so our iced coffees have arrived. I've got a latte iced coffee. Cindy's just got a black Americano.
And we are thanking Steve and Des today from Pringle Bay.
Yeah, that's near us.
Near
Yeah,
our hometown. So thank you so much for buying our coffees for us today
yeah.
and supporting us. We really appreciate it.
No,
You
we
guys
really,
are
really
amazing.
do appreciate it, guys. So how did Steve and Des get us this
So
coffee?
we will leave a link in the description to our Buy Me a Coffee app, which you can use to buy us a coffee, a beer, a wine, or we'll
A
put
Ferrari.
up, you wish. Or we'll put up a QR code and you can just click on that with your camera.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. You're absolute legends. And just to show you where we're drinking this coffee from, we really, really appreciate it. This is such a beautiful place. Thank you. Yeah, our food has arrived. Cindy's busy talking to our daughter back home. And I've got the seafood and rice. And I think she probably got the cashew nut chicken as normal. Yeah, so we've come south of the pier. This is the swimming area. And there's a visitor center, a campsite. And because this is the national park. And I think you can snorkel in here. So we'll go and see. Shame, you're battling with your hip today. We'll get it sorted.
When we get to Bangkok, I'll probably go and have a cortisone injection or something.
Yeah, sorry, Moni. But as
Life
we've
goes
learned,
on.
life goes on, hey?
Yeah, and you got to keep moving. That's
Yeah.
the trick, eh?
Yesterday I was hobbling because I sprained my ankle. It's just the joys of traveling. We've gone through the wars a little bit
The
recently.
last few days,
Yeah. Yeah, so at the national park there's a visitor center. Looks, all the little things here. Careful stepping off the deck. Sawadee krap. Yeah, check here, you can camp here. And there are little houses up top there as well.
So this must be like the beginning of the resorts.
No, this is the end of the resorts because
depending which side you come
Yeah. So this
So
is
one end.
Yeah, this is the national park where there's no real resorts, I don't think, in the national park other than the camping
I
and
think those might be not the rangers.
yeah, I think those are for rangers. But the camps, I know this is a campground.
Campsite.
Yeah.
Here's some smart camps.
Smartish tents, eh? Sorry, Krap. Yeah, here we are snorkeling again. I've already got my mask on, that's why I'm sounding funny. And it's such a beautiful spot here, hey?
Yeah, trying to get mine on.
Okay, well I'm gonna go and look underwater, okay?
Oh, mine are too tight.
Here comes Cindy. How was that? That was nice, eh? Very nice, eh? Yeah, you got to come to me. Come. Getting here. And here I am.
I still can't stand.
Okay, I'm getting you.
Okay, stand.
Okay. There we go.
Hello.
That was quite nice, eh?
How's that clownfish?
Yeah, that was amazing.
First one we've seen in a while.
Absolutely amazing.
Sure.
Yeah, this national park area stretches all the way down. I'm sure the snorkeling probably gets better and better. Don't go down there, my honey. What's down there? Oh, more tents. Let's get the camping. Do you think you can just lie under these things? And there's some more tents over there. What a place to camp, eh? We always say that, but we never camp.
No, we're definitely not campers.
We used to be. Not anymore.
Not big campers anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like fun, but it also doesn't. But they have they got PowerPoint there and that. There's electricity. There's a shower. Where are you going? To walk along the beach? Yeah, out there you can see some yachts and that. Hopefully they're not anchoring on the reef. But all of this is all beautiful reef here. Great place to come and snorkel. Really was nice. And my beautiful wife. Up ahead is a little monitor lizard. There we go. Check that out. It's a little monitor lizard. Just a tiny one.
Yes.
Hey, it's a
He's
small
still
one.
big though, even though he's tiny.
Yeah,
he's big.
yeah, he's still big, but he's.
Look at that tongue.
Yeah.
How far it goes out.
Hey, check him out.
Sure.
There he goes. Yeah, can you see that tour boat out there?
The pink one.
Yeah, it's quite big. We went on the. Oh, I'm going behind the signs here. But we went on one of those when we went on a dive trip in Koh Chang in the Gulf. Yeah.
Can take a lot of people, that boat.
Yeah, I can take a lot of, and they're all on this island.
Yeah. Well, the good thing on this island is from around lunchtime, a lot of people leave because they just come for the day.
Yeah.
But then the island gets a lot quieter.
Yeah, there's a walk through here to Paradise Lost Homestay, but it's a 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk to Sunset Beach. See, our son's fitter than, one son's fitter than us. He told us it was a 5-minute walk.
To Sunset Beach.
Yeah, but it's in fact a 10-minute walk. And this is how some of the transport on the island, there's not much, there's not many, no one gets scooters or anything here. Doesn't seem to be anything.
There's no proper roads.
No. So here we are, embarking on a walk through the forest here on Koh Kradan to go and find Sunset Beach way before the sunset. So one of us is going to have to come back, maybe to film the sunset.
But also on that side is snorkeling apparently.
Yeah, well, all around the island is snorkeling.
But sometimes if the wind's blowing on one side, it's not blowing on the other for snorkeling.
Yeah, I think it's blowing on the other side today.
I think so.
The side we're going to, yeah. So you wonder what that was used for?
Yeah.
A tractor.
In the bushes.
In the bushes. Hey? That's interesting.
It must have been used when the island first kind of opened up.
Yeah.
Transport stuff.
Well, look at that in there. Just look through there. Hey? Must be some good wildlife in here.
I thought you were going to say some good snakes.
I was going to say that. So we just said there's no scooters, and there goes one right past us.
Yeah, but I think that's the workers.
The local staff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always happens like that, eh?
Yeah, you say something, next thing it happens.
Yeah, Cindy and I joke about it often. We say something and then it just happens. It's like somebody's upstairs listening and pushing buttons to make us laugh. Yeah, this is such a nice walk through the forest. Birds chirping.
Yeah, it's lovely and peaceful.
Yeah, they
away
stop
from the maddening crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you come into Koh Kradan, the main beach is really crowded during the day.
Yeah.
But if you go to the south of the pier, it gets a lot quieter in the national park, and there's better snorkeling and that there, because everybody's swimming
in the main area.
North of the pier. So if you go south of the pier, you can get better snorkeling and that, and then this path is close to the pier.
You can have a quick walk through.
And it seems pretty quiet. So we have arrived at Paradise Lost Homestay. We're going to Sunset Beach, not Ao Niang Beach.
Which is this way.
Okay, wait, I just want to film here. I'm going to leave Cindy there. So there's a bit of a bar here, Paradise Lost Homestay. Look at this is lovely. This is here in the interior of kind of the island. Look at the coconut palms. And look at these cabins here. This is fantastic as well. So this is a great homestay. Look at that, guys. Just beautiful. Yeah, so there's a restaurant here. Really is lovely. The food's about the same price as where we're staying as well.
Yeah.
So the Sunset Beach. Through the jungle, my honey. Onward and upward. So Cindy's now going to let me go in front because this path is a little bit more overgrown.
You're going to be the protector.
I'm the protector. Aren't you lucky to have me?
Absolutely.
Hey? You lucky to have me?
I am.
This is wonderful. Look at this. And you wouldn't know you're on Koh Kradan right now because there's no people here. Probably at sunset there'll be more. Yeah, we're getting close to the beach. It's just through there, down these steps. And then we'll get there. Yeah, here we are arriving on Sunset Beach. It's a little bit windy today, so we were going to snorkel here because the snorkeling here is meant to be really good, but the wind is blowing the waves in a bit, so maybe we'll stick our heads in, I don't know, hey?
Well, I'd like to see, maybe there's like really cool snorkeling. Let's just check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out. This is beautiful though. Sunset Beach.
There's no one here.
No one here.
I don't think many people actually know about this when they come to Koh Kradan, that you can come on the other side and snorkel, because we didn't.
No, we didn't know
our son
about
told
it.
us.
Yeah. Look at this. Again, Dane and Cindy, the only people on a paradise beach. And this time on Koh Kradan, which is a lot of people. Look at this, guys. We all alone.
Jeez, just a short walk from the main area where there's all the tourists.
Yeah.
And you come to this.
Look at this.
You want to jump in there and see if you can see what the snorkeling's like?
Yeah, I'll go and take go and check it out.
Only thing is there's no shade here.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but there were like 4 sea eagles. And now there's that one. There he goes, into the water. Oh wow, look at that. I hope you can see that on the screen, because that was amazing. They must nest up here. Where's he flying? Incredible.
So Dane's getting ready. He's going to go and check it out and see if it's any better than the other side.
I'm going to have to use the other, this one set for your head, so I don't want to change the setting.
Oh, the goggles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Take 2.
Take 2. Off you go. Oh, what did
I caught a fish with my hands.
He caught a fish with his hand, but now he's dropped it.
So this mass over here that looks like a rock is in fact the fish I was showing you, the guys, just now. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, it's just absolutely incredible. And the sea eagles have been coming and picking them off one by one. But look at this, absolutely insane. Yeah, so I'm coming back in because what I thought was rocks is in fact fish, and that's why these sea eagles are around here. Shame it's these little guys, and 1 or 2 are not doing too well, and the others are getting caught by the sea eagles. So I put him back. Let's hope he wasn't doing too well. That's why I picked him out. Let's go back under. Cindy's come to have a look as well. Look at them all. Quite incredible. I thought it was rocks. Check the sea eagles above us. See these guys? You see them? Yeah guys, this is truly such a beautiful, beautiful beach. Look at this. No one here. Or we've seen one other couple. And then just gorgeous. Cindy has found a little lean-to. You look like Robinson Crusoe. Hey? Check that out. Hey? Very cool, eh? Can I come join you? We've left our stuff on. Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come and join me.
Shall I go and get our stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I should go and get our stuff
I
first.
think you should. I can't see it. There comes Dane. He went to fetch all our stuff, and I'm just hanging here, relaxing. Sorry you had to fetch everything.
No, this is amazing, eh?
This is so cool, eh?
This is my happy place.
I can see this minute we got here, your whole demeanor changed.
Yeah, I'm not
being the only one here.
I'm not crowds and
No, you just love this no one here kind of thing.
I love that. Yeah, one thing those of you who have traveled to Thailand would probably know is that everywhere you go, on every beach, you find one shoe. And this is somebody's made, somebody, HRO, loves somebody, but all with one shoes. No double shoes. So what does it say? Herd loves Laura, I think. And there's another heart here made from the shoes. Check out the difference. We were on the other side at Sunset Beach, and now we come back to the main beach here at Koh Kradan,
And the tide's gone out.
and most of the boats are gone.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. You didn't even notice
I was
that.
looking at the tide.
She didn't even notice that,
Oh,
eh?
my God.
Yeah, look at all the boats.
All the resorts are like empty.
Yeah, the whole beach is empty because everybody comes here for day trips. Very few people stay here.
Wow.
Yeah, so let's walk along the empty beach at Koh Kradan. So this was voted the best, most beautiful beach in the world.
2023. We've told you that a few times, but
But
we're going to
keep telling you because we're here. Look at this.
Jeez.
Hey,
What a difference.
this is beautiful. Let me just show this way as well. Wowee.
That's the pier we came in.
Yeah.
And it was full of boats and people.
Yeah, it was chaos here. No, everywhere was chaos here.
Just look at this down there.
Yeah, this is lovely. We escaped the people.
So listen here, people. If you want to come and snorkel in Kradan, even if you just get one night, you find a cheapish night if you can't afford it.
Yeah.
And just come for one night to experience this.
This,
with
yeah,
all the
because
people gone.
this is lovely. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but there's all the people have walked out there, enjoying the afternoon. And there's Koh Mook across there in the background. That's the mini mart. We were walking like right in front of the mini mart with the ocean.
There was hardly any sand here.
Yeah. Hey? So Cindy and I are going to go out for a little swim here, just on the low tide. It looks amazing. And she's got her shoes on, I didn't. And there's our resort at the back here. Beautiful. How's that?
Oh, that's nice.
Hey?
That's the nice.
That's lovely,
And
hey?
the water's quite cool.
Yeah. The sun. We're not going back to Sunset Beach. So once the sunset, we'll experience it from Sunrise Beach.
Which we won't be up in time to watch either.
Yeah. So Cindy is enjoying the water. She's not doing leopard crawl, she's doing lungfish crawl.
It's too cold to get out.
Too cold. Believe it or not, it is. It's chilly in the wind.
Okay, now it's too shallow.
Yeah. Yeah, so the staff, it's so nice. They're all playing volleyball, probably just decompressing after a busy day. And it's just such a calm, compared to what it was earlier on. This is just such a calm feel. It's like quite incredible.
I actually can't believe it's the same island.
No,
It feels like we're on a different island.
it does feel like we're on a different island.
I know we keep saying this.
Yeah,
but
because
it's
we've been to
just
Koh
strange.
Kradan 2 other times.
Never experienced it like this.
Yeah, this is amazing. My food has arrived. Cindy's hasn't. Yay!
Well,
You
once
get yours.
You've got the food first. What
So
is
mine
yours?
is crab. So I've got
You've
crab
been dying to have crab.
and a bit of rice. And I have been dying to have crab. And look, all the lights are coming on. We're going to take a walk along the beach just now. So it'll be great. I'll film Cindy's food when it comes, if it ever comes.
I've forgotten what I ordered. What the hell did I order? We'll see when it comes.
So gorgeous, what are you having?
I'm having some prawns tonight, stir-fry prawns.
Okay.
I had a big lunch, so I thought I won't have too
She'll
big
probably
a-
wake up in the middle of the night telling me she's
Starving.
hungry and expect
Yeah.
me to find a shop.
No, I won't, I promise.
And look at your view. Hey?
Stunning, eh?
Don't look at your phone, look at your view.
Don't be rude.
Yeah. So here is the there here is our resort at night. It looks beautiful with all the lights, eh? Lovely, hey?
Yeah. I love when they have all the little lights on at night.
Let me just, Cindy's, there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
In the dark.
In the dark. But look at, let's walk up there. There's a path up there. We're walking on the beach here.
Oh, this is a different resort.
Yeah. Look at the lovely lights here.
It doesn't look like there's a lot of resorts on this island.
No, there's not a lot, hey?
No.
I don't know, it must be like 5 resorts or something.
No, I don't know. I think it's more, but
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like a lot.
Look at this place. Looks so beautiful with the lights and the tables. Like our place look lovely as well.
Yeah.
Should we just walk in here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're just wandering around the island at night. Here's one of the resorts. This looks like a very nice one, hey?
How's this swimming pool here?
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that at the back here. It's something with lights coming on the beach. And yeah, look at the pool, guys.
And I love the temperature now.
And look at the rooms down there. The rooms look smart. Yeah, we'll show you some of the resorts
in the daytime.
In the daytime, but we just wanted to show you something of what it looks like at night. Very, very beautiful. Hey?
Yeah.
You enjoying the island?
Nice feel.
Yeah, it's got a
Way
nice
better
feel,
than I
hey?
thought.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 7 in the morning and we just missed the sunrise, but it's still there, it's still rising, so I guess we haven't missed the sunrise. How are you feeling this morning, Mrs. Lingwood?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to another day of exploring Kradan.
Yeah.
And then going to Koh Kradan.
Yeah, off to Koh Kradan. Are we going to do? We might do some more snorkeling this morning, just seeing how we all feel. The tide is still very low. People are up nice and early taking selfies and whatever else with the sun. But what a lovely morning, hey?
Yeah.
I slept pretty well.
I did too. This is paradise.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting that I noticed the water when I was washing my face this morning is what do you call it?
Brackish, yeah.
So it's kind of half salty water and half pure. What do you call it? Normal water.
Fresh water.
Yeah.
It's interesting, hey? Yeah, so I'm having eggs and pancakes this morning. We've moved because it was getting hot in the sun over there. And there's the buffet. Cindy's up there getting her food. Everybody's getting up and about. Lovely, beautiful, beautiful morning. You see, I put the fan on for you. Yeah, and you're having some fruit.
It's getting hotter and hotter.
Yeah. She had some bad dreams last night, so she's woken up a bit feisty this morning.
Got you doing everything, running
She's got me running around, got me scared. I just keep filling my mouth with food, so... This morning after our breakfast and before we check out, we are going to Niang Beach, which is a different way. Cindy's feeling a little bit better this morning, her hip. And we're getting there. Hey, what it is to travel when you're older, eh?
Oh, you're not that old.
I just love these palm trees at this homestay. Everybody looks like they still might be asleep there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a few ways to get to Niang Beach. The first way is by walking this way, which is the cheapest.
And it's what, 20 minutes?
20 minutes. The second way is by kayak, which is quite quick as well. Takes 20 minutes. And the third way is by boat, which is by far the most expensive. But this way you get to see the jungle, hey, my honey?
Yeah. No, this is cool.
Just careful of snakes. Yeah, so just to let you guys know, this is some serious jungle. So
You're really in the jungle, yeah.
You're really in the jungle, yeah. No one else on the path. I hear things in the trees.
I heard something too.
Yeah, they're whatever. So the intrepid explorers carry on.
It better be worth it at the end.
Yeah, it better be worth it, because we've got to come all this way back. Oh, look at this. If I'm Tarzan, you're Jane. Because this feels like...
I
Hey?
think we're nearly there though. I think
Yeah.
I see beach sand.
Okay, well that's good.
Or otherwise I'm having hallucinations.
Yeah. We've arrived at Niang Beach. So I assume this is Niang Hotel or homestay or something. Oh, there's a little restaurant here. I've gone and cut my toe.
Yeah, I've been in the wars.
We've been in the wars. I've sprained my ankle the other day. I think we're doing too much adventuring, you know that. We're too adventurous.
Yeah. So stop being adventurous.
Yeah, stop being adventurous now. Look at the sea here. We can snorkel right off here, I believe. Just have a look at down the beach here. Yeah, we were just chatting to some people that are staying here. These are nice little accommodations, but there's no AC here, which is there, Niang Beach, Koh Kradan, Trang. Sure, look at this look at that, eh? I'm just going backwards. You stay under there because that's no, you got to come forwards a bit so people can see that beautiful. How beautiful is this little bay here on Koh Kradan. You can see the yachts out there. We're just finding a shady spot to sit for a while, go snorkeling, enjoy paradise. You happy there? Okay. What a beautiful spot, eh?
Sure.
Was it worth the walk through the jungle?
Well, I'll tell you when I snorkel and what I see. If it's worth it or not.
Yeah, but look how beautiful this is. Yeah.
No, it's stunning. And the water looks so clear.
Yeah. Cindy's got her floater, got her goggles, got her wet shoes, all ready. And here I go. Yeah, there were some really nice corals, but the current was very, very strong. Yeah, so we got out there, but then we started to get. But
you've got to swim quite far out.
Yeah, well,
and I think the further you swim out, the better it gets.
Yeah, where I got to just before that yacht was really, really nice. The corals were amazing. I just
kept being pushed by the current.
Yeah, Cindy was battling a bit. We didn't have flippers with us, so. But it was lovely, hey? Yeah, I got to see some really nice corals, but it's I think it's a changing of the tide, so yeah.
But it's probably worth it to come.
Yeah. So you can also kayak here. As you can see, there's a lady kayaking.
Did they say how much it was?
I think they said like 200 baht.
200 baht for a kayak.
For an hour. Yeah. What were you saying, Mahani?
No, I was saying this water is crystal clear.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember PP Island. Yeah, I would suggest if you're prepared to pay for it, is to get a long-tail boat, because then you can go further out, and I think it's even better the further out you go.
Yeah, I got quite far out, but the current was quite strong then. We were just worried going around the corner or whatever, and I was worried about Cindy. But it was really, really beautiful
And
out there.
a boat can follow you.
Yeah,
so
a boat
even if
can-
you're drifting.
Yeah, so we've done it with a boat before,
Yeah.
and you were far more relaxed about coming back in and that.
Yeah, so I would suggest if you can, you get a long-tail boat to take you out.
But otherwise, it is fantastic.
It is.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting hike. You got to climb over trees, and this is one of the smaller ones you climb over. Well done.
There are so many termites. All this wood has been eaten, and oh my god,
But the proper jungle, eh?
this is proper.
Beautiful bird life, though.
Yeah, if we could see them.
If we could see them,
we can hear them.
As you can see, Koh Kradan during the mornings is totally different to the Koh Kradan if you're staying here for overnight and that. All the boats come in, the day trippers come. So it's quite a different experience, but still beautiful. But a lot more people. Sorry, tripped over something there. Cindy's just having a little bit of a rest under the trees back there. You see all the guys come in, relaxing. Just beautiful. With the boats and everything like that. Yeah, here's guys lying on their lilos, enjoying the day. And this is the resort we showed you last night, with all the lights on. But there's the accommodation, beautiful accommodation, everybody on their deck chairs here. Yeah, if you notice, all these boats are just day tripper boats. So last night none of these boats were here. So you get a feeling of Koh Kradan. Now one of the cool things in Koh Kradan is how the trees hang right over the water at high tide. So you kind of get lots of shade for that. So it's really, really nice. Look at this. Yeah, everybody under the trees here. So I'm not going to go too much further down. You get an idea of lots of accommodation and the difference between night and day in this place. Look at that. Yeah, so it's time to leave. Our luggage, we're going to Koh Mook across there, that island there, and we're going by longtail boat. As you can see, all the supplies get dropped off by boats as well. So I think go around, Mighty. You're not going to get over that. Okay, maybe she will. I'll go around. Yeah, our suitcases are getting loaded on. So everything's loaded on. People are getting loaded on. Goodbye, Koh Kradan. Hello. There we go. Let's see what it's like during the day with all the boats. You okay? Okay. Sorry. So my gorgeous, while we were waiting for our boat, how did you enjoy Koh Kradan?
Koh Kradan was amazing, especially after all the boats left.
Sorry, I'm bringing the mic closer because Cindy's whispering.
There's lots of people around. But yes, after everyone left in the afternoon, we had the island kind of to ourselves. There weren't so many people, hey?
Yeah, totally different island.
And a totally different feel.
Totally different experience, yeah.
So yeah, and the water's lovely here. No, it's great.
It's an amazing island. We found some very secluded spots as well that you would never expect.
Yeah.
So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, to share, to comment.
And follow us on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok to see where we are.
Yeah, and have an amazing day. We're in paradise, and God bless.